Hey everybody, welcome back to Battle Ready Gaming. So today for you, we've got some probably serious meta potential here. For first time on the channel, we actually have a mirror match. We've got Blizzard Force versus double Dark Troopers. Yeah, we're taking it to that level today. I've got my buddy Owen with me, so yeah, we're gonna just kind of walk through our list here and then jump into this game. I'll be running Blizzard Force. I've got Commander Vader, represented by Starkiller there, with Force Reflexes, Burst of Speed, Force Push, and then I got General Veers, supplemented by Juno Eclipse. He has Commanding Presence, Portable Scanner. We've got 4 Speeder Bikes, 1 Snow, just with the extra Snow Trooper and Recon Intel. Then we've got 2 Heavy Response Units. This is my first time running these guys. Instead of the normal rocket specialist combo that I do, trying out the DLT-19 T-21 combo. We'll see how that goes. We are supplementing in a T-21 with the rocket guy there. That puts me at 794, 9 activations. Oh, and walk us through your list.
Okay, I am running a double Dark Trooper list, which is my first time running this, so we'll see how it goes. I know they're supposed to be very powerful, but I have no idea how to run them effectively, so we'll see. I'm running Moff Gideon with Commanding Presence and Aggressive Tactics. I really agonized over whether or not to bring the Darksaber, because I figured you would probably have a Force user, and that nice insurance would be good, but it's Empire, so having the Surge tokens is nice. 4 units of Stormtroopers with HH-12 and Specialists, and then 2 units of Dark Troopers with SM-9 frag launchers, XS-4 assault cannons, and programmed loyalty on both.
All right, so our battlefield for today will be on our desert map here, using Owen's terrain. Try to get use his since I can only use it when he's around. We've already done our battlefield conditions today, so we've got rollout here. Will be good for our bikes. Clear conditions and hostage exchange. Haven't done hostage exchange in ages. We'll see how that goes. He went a double veto and went to hostage exchange. Very, very bold choice with Vader. So, but I will say the alternatives were breakthrough and bombing run, with bikes.
I think those are worse.
Yeah, it was all 3 terrible choices for him. So, yeah, do what you can there. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and get this deployment going and then jump back in. Also, if you just want to win some free stuff, leave a comment in the comment section below and be a subscriber, and I'll send you one person out one of our command tokens here. I know it's kind of blurry, it won't focus, for the channel, just with the channel emblem on it, just a nice little memento. If you also want to get your hands on your own, check out our Patreon page. We've got multiple tiers there. Different levels get you different amounts of these. And also, my wife made this, wanted me to give it away. Cool keychain, Mando, Mythosaur skull. So just leave a comment and you can get one of these 2.
What's the name of that Etsy store again?
That's a good question. I'll leave a link in the description below. All right, we are all deployed out here. So we got our 2 storms over here. Went ahead and kind of awkward because we put this in the middle. It's a big line of sight blocker, and then we got hostage exchange. So we started on the side here and then just moved 1. We got our Vader stand-in there, our Veer stand-in, and all of our bikes. This is rollout, so we are a little bit closer. Coming on the other side, ended up giving up my snows for this. I thought it would be a pretty good thing because they can move twice and still attack. It is 1 less model in the unit compared to my Stormtrooper squads, though, so we'll see if I regret that or not. Then we got both Dark Troopers here, just right on the front, followed by the backup there, and then Moff Gideon right down in there on the front lines as well. We were curious about recon intel on the snows there, but since they are placed, we believe that does not count as deployment, so they cannot get their scout in, because that would be kind of silly if you could just recon intel scout back where you started after you did that speed 1.
Yeah, that would be busted.
Command cards, though, for round 1, I went with the 3-pip Darkness Descends for Vader, giving him reliable 2 for the rest of the game.
3-pip, what's it, concentrated fire?
Coordinated fire.
Coordinated fire.
So 3 core units. After a friendly core unit performs a ranged attack, if it's spent one or more aim tokens. Another friendly unit at range 1 and 2 may gain an aim token.
And then let's see. You're blue, I'm red.
Okay.
Okay, it's you.
All right. Well, you'll get first activation here. So we'll see. We'll see what we draw. See what we decide to go with. Cannot shoot the hostage unit round 1. So we're pretty far apart.
Yeah, and this is your second, both of our second games of hostage exchange. So if we make any mistakes, please let us know.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
it will probably happen.
Yeah. I think the first time we made plenty of blunders that I did for hostage exchange. So hopefully it doesn't go so bad.
the
no
first
one
game-
ever wants to do hostage exchange.
I like it. I love it. The one game I played, even though apparently I cheated because I gave the hostage to Mandos, which is a big no.
God, that'd be so good.
I mean, you could do it later, maybe. I think, or can you only pick them up with core? You can only start them with a core.
Right.
But maybe
I think it's any Trooper game's claim. I would put the card over there so we wouldn't forget anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, at
all
least we're
Trooper
both
units gain claim.
at least we're both red units. Yeah, the scary part is Dark Troopers are also troopers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's what I was wondering there.
we'll have to figure it out. But I'm curious if they change any rules on when you use that command card where they just nope out. Can they take the hostage with them?
Right.
Because that would be super, super scary. Just like, all right, I got the hostage. I'm going to go to my corner and sit here for the rest of the game.
Yep.
So, all right, so we'll go ahead and get this round going. All right, so first thing out of the stack, we pulled a course, went ahead and grabbed the snows, and then just ran for the hills here. We're going to take a pot shot on our way out here against Gideon. So I've only got one that can see. Oh my God, we got a crit. Maybe I should have gone after the Dark Trooper.
Starting things out well.
Yeah. Oh,
Of course.
and he takes it. Wound and a stress. Okay. Yeah. I went ahead and put these guys around the corner so that way you can only do one model damage per round. It's like, I know you can't attack me this round, but if it takes me a while to draw them next round, at least you're only doing one wound per time. So that was the thought process on placing them like that.
Yeah, no, I love hostage exchange, and I specifically love it with this piece of terrain because this is exactly the kind of setup I had in my first game.
Yeah.
And it makes hostage exchange so
tricky. Yeah, we'll see how it plays out here, but it looks like it'll be really wild. Like, I mean, the Dark Troopers over there and everything like that.
I say that the one difference was instead of having this parallel, I had it at a corner in like a diamond shape.
Oh yeah.
And that made it just really twisty.
Crazy. All right. So not bad for a first activation.
Yeah, can't complain.
All right. So this is where we're at. Since then, we moved up this unit here. Double move up to the boxes. Can't shoot anything. He's drawn the Dark Troopers twice, so they've just moved up. They got retinue, and then they took an aim, and then Moff Gideon moved up, and then the storms are just still sitting in the back here. I drew my support, try to improvise orders to get another core. Don't really want to use the bikes yet, but drew another one. So here we are. We did ahead compulsed, took a dodge, and we're just going to put a shot here into the Dark Troopers. I could have moved again and then shot those guys, but since they have the rocket, I felt like if you want to move them up, then they're going to lose out on that rocket. So I don't want to exactly move in a range for you. So we're just going to take a shot into the darks here. We're surging a hit, so that won't really help us here. Looking for crits. We got one. Man, that would have been a good shot otherwise. So one crit.
Okay, to the darks.
Into the darks, yeah.
Okay.
And they block.
Block.
All right. And yeah, we took a dodge as well, just for that return fire. That's inevitable.
Yep.
All right, and then immediately pulled Dark Troopers again. So they stay in place. They're going to take a dodge, and then they're just going to shoot this unit that move forward.
Spend one aim.
Yep.
Spend the second aim. And then critical one.
Critical one. Ouch. All right, so -1 for our...
-2, actually, because you're going to have cover from that.
True. And I'm going to spend a dodge to cancel another hit.
Okay. That is still 5 saves.
5 saves. I pulled out exactly 5 white dice. It's very fortunate. All right, surging to defend. Wow. 1 in the house. So keep the unit, but we do lose 1 bike, and then the other one takes 1 wound. All right, pulled another bike here, so I'm going to go ahead and move this one up. This is the one that got the take cover and the spotter from Juno. So we're going to fire into the squad of darks that doesn't have the dodge token. I wanted to shoot Gideon, but he's just like a centimeter out of range. So going to want the ones without the dodge token here, and we're taking a dodge for our other action. All right, there's 1 crit. I'll spin the aim. For more crits. No more crits, just the 1.
I just realized dodging with these guys is stupid.
All
There
right.
we go.
Of course.
Unless you have impact, which
No.
you don't have much impact. So
Nope.
there's really no point in dodging.
All right. The other darks are now moving forward here, and they're going to fire into the bikes that we just moved up, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
Tempted to go after those guys, but yeah,
Right.
I think I'll shoot those.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Spin the aim.
Yep.
Spin the aim again.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. 2 dodges, right?
Yep. And then 1 cover per
1
bike.
cover. So just 3 saves.
3. So if we can get paint on one of these, we at least get to keep both bikes. Come
Do you
on.
know how white saves work?
Oh yeah, they're pretty
You
bad.
should get 1 out of 3.
Hey, look at that. All
one
right.
damage.
So
It's not
1
bad.
damage. I'll take that. All right. So he has pulled the core here. He has decided to aim, and he's going to fire at the bikes here.
I'm going to aim and specialist aim.
And specialist aim.
So 2 aims.
And tap the rockets.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So you're using it all.
that's
here.
absolutely why I'm not moving.
Okay.
Otherwise I would move.
Right.
But I want that rocket.
So he's basically foregone trying to get the hostage back just because he's got to deal with Vader with force pull, and then 2 squads of decked out heavy response units. So he's foregone trying to run away with these in favor of decimation. Yep.
Okay.
Surge and hit.
Critical. Oh, that's right. They search to hit. Or do I have critical? No, I don't have critical. Okay. Search to hit. Okay. Aim number 1.
Yep. Pretty good.
Aim number 2.
All right.
Okay. 1 goes away to cover.
Yep. So 4 saves.
Yeah.
All right. See if we can hold out a second time.
1.
We got 2 again. That will kill 1 bike though, so
Yeah.
that bike will be gone. And clear the wings.
Not what I was hoping for, but whittling you down.
All right, interesting choice to see how this is going to play out now. This is definitely has me doing a head scratch of planning for future turns now. All right, so he's down to just his 3 core here in the back. So first one, going to move up, use the specialist to get an aim, and then fire into the speeder that's got the 2 wounds left. Could have used the rockets at range 4, but only 3 red dice versus that cover.
3 black.
3 black, yeah.
If it was 3 red, I would have done it. Okay.
Surging to hit.
Surge to hit.
And
And
reroll
then
3.
reroll 3 because I am precise.
So precise. Yeah, okay.
Only Imperial Stormtroopers are so precise.
-1 for cover, so we got 4 saves coming in.
-1 with
All right. Yeah, I need what, paint on 3 of these? No, 1. All right, so that is the bike squad gone. That's what I was afraid of. I didn't want to move them out too early. I really wanted the storms to go first, and you just held on to them for so long. All right, so we pulled our other bikes now. Compulse move, took an aim, and we're going to fire into that unit that just fired at us. Hopefully get some damage in now. There we go. Spin the aim on the 1. No conversion there, but you will be
5.
rolling for 5. See those red saves? Yeah, okay. Take 1 in a suppression. Yowzes. All right, purple's going next here. They move forward, tap the specialist for an aim, and they're going to fire into our bikes that just moved up. Dang.
Ooh. Spin the aim.
Wow. What?
Look at those white dice.
That must be a first.
Natural crits.
God. Okay, well, -1 for your cover. For my cover. It's still 5 saves. You can't wipe the squad. Okay. Oh boy. Wow. Best stormtroopers in the galaxy here. Matched up against some of the craziest white dice. We take 1.
Nice.
Wow. Just pendulum swings both ways, I guess. Okay, our last activation here. We're going to go for our bikes here. We're going to stop on top of the building here. We could not quite get into that spot between the building and the bike there. So we're going to go ahead and fire into that purple squad that just moved up. They don't have any suppression, and they don't have a surge token like the other squad does.
I'm sorry. They do have a surge token.
What? Oh, yeah, all 3 of them got orders. Okay, well, no cover at least, so still the same target. And yeah, we're taking an aim for our...
Compulse shoot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, okay. Yeah, so we'll spin the aim on the 1. No conversion, but still a solid
5 again.
5. Man, this has been a very
Our dice
hit
have been
heavy.
very healthy this game. Like,
Offense
we've
aimed
gotten some
decent.
very good white saves.
Dang.
Surge.
Yeah, spin the surge.
Surge token.
So take 2.
Lose 2, which does suck. But
Yeah, I'll take
it's
that.
not too bad.
And a suppression. Not that that'll matter because that's going to clear right after this last activation of yours. Alright, yellow coming up here. He has both aims from the purple and green squad shooting with the command card passing off that aim. So, and they're going to need it. It does surge to a hit at least.
2, 3 from an aim.
Yep.
Okay, surge to hit there. And then another 3 from an aim. Yeah, I'll take that.
All right.
5 again.
5 again. What is up with this? Crazy 5s. All right. Did you minus the 1 for the cover?
No. I did
Okay.
not, sorry.
So 4. Okay. Still enough to kill. I need paint on 2 of these to at least keep him on the board. No. None. Super dead. All right. Boom, boom. I assume this was the one you were shooting at.
Yes, absolutely. It's the only one I had range to.
Okay. All right, and that's the last activation there. So about to go into the next round, but yeah, he's coming around with his forces here, definitely melting our bikes. They're definitely not going to make it another turn. 2 bikes per round there. Everyone's shooting. So my only hope is to play the objective as best I can, as fast as I can before the Dark Troopers swing around this turn. So we'll see how this goes. All right, command cards. So this is round 2 here. I went with Vader's Implacable.
Die at my hand.
All right, gains Relentless, 1 aim token and 1 dodge token this round. Interesting choice. And then Darth Vader, this is the one where he can take a wound to put his order token back into the order pool, mainly in case I don't kill these guys, I can try to kill them again.
And it's another roll-off.
Yep. All right,
And
you
it's
take
me.
it. You'll take it. All right, we'll see if this hurts me or not. I don't know if Implacable was the way to go now that I think about this, because this is Commander Vader, not Operative. I have 6 dice, so I could wipe that squad very easily. So, see if I regret that or not. A double activation might not be needed here. He pulled his Dark Troopers here. They're going to go after our wounded bikes.
That's a really bad roll.
Good. Makes up for that white roll you had a minute ago. All right, got some conversion there.
Okay.
Do they get critical?
No, they
critical 1.
Yeah, that's right, critical 1 from that.
So you get that 1. Let's see, that does come out. And then -1 for cover because of bikes. We're still looking at 6 saves here, though. Oh, I'm going to have to get out more white dice. All right, here we go. Save 2, take 4. So that kills the guy, and then the other guy takes 2. So still alive on 1.
The other guy takes a second, right?
Or sorry, yeah. So that those 2 kill him, and the next guy takes 2. So he's alive on 1. All right, so we're gonna force pull with Star Killer here. Pull the leader around to the backside. Bring the hostage over here closer to these guys. So hopefully they can make it. If we can manage this, we took an aim for our first actual action, and then we're going to swing away here. See what happens.
Ooh.
Of course. All right. So there you go. So 6 saves, Pierce 3. Could be it. Yeah, no surge. So
Yeah,
Pierce
that's it.
3. That's the whole squad. All right. Now the debate is, do I need to activate Implacable or not? The thing is, he only has a speed 1. So if I activate again, the most I can move is like that far. So I don't really think that's quite necessary. I'll debate on it a little bit here and see what we need to do.
Yeah.
All right, Gideon's going next. He's going to double move, get 2 aims for moving, and then Relentless into the wounded bike.
The biggest issue I've had is just trying to figure out what
1 aim.
stuff uses.
Yep.
Because the,
Why do you have 3 aims?
like
He got 1 from his card, and then he double moved.
Oh, right. Okay, from the card.
the
Yikes.
Yeah, I'll just take that.
Yep. And he's got Pierce 1, right?
He has Pierce 1 and he has Sharpshooter, so yeah.
So, yeah. So, no point in even rolling. He's just dead. All right.
Dark Angel's bike.
Ouch.
Because the
All right, Dark Troopers moving up. They're going to shoot into our snows that we just double moved away.
That's fairly healthy, but I don't have surge tokens, unfortunately. So
You have the critical one though from the.
oh, that's true.
Yeah. So 4. We've got the heavy cover there off the leader. So leader's that guy. So we're gonna have 3 guys. So -2. So 2 saves.
Okay.
Take 1. Take that guy right there. All right, pull the core here, going to yellow. They're going to tap the specialist because they did not tap it last time because they had all the free aims from the command card. And then they're going to tap the rockets as well, firing into our last squad of bikes here.
Spin the aim. Number 1. Spin the aim number 2.
Oh, and they took another aim for their actual action. That's pretty good. Minus for cover here. So
would you have heavy cover?
That's the thing, right? Because the rules are if you're on a higher elevation, you get the cover. But that's so awkward there.
From the boxes?
Yeah, I would say you get it from the boxes. I would say from the boxes, which will give us to the heavy cover. But if the boxes weren't there, the debate here, right? Because they say you go from the center, the actual dead center of the base, to the dead center of yours, and then it technically would. But yeah, that's a big debate there. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Would the heavy cover apply here? But either way, we will have it from the boxes out in the middle. So -2.
Okay.
So 5 saves.
Yep.
All right. Again, you can't
Magic
wipe
number.
Can't wipe the squad. Yeah, 5 again. That's crazy. Let's see what we get here. Oh gosh, save 2, take 3, which will kill that bike that just killed himself. So it worked out. All right, so we did pull the bike finally. Was hoping to go for them last time. Yeah.
I would have cover, right? Because it's from the worst point.
I'm on the elevated terrain, so I canceled the cover.
You cancel the cover, but wouldn't the line still go through that box?
Half the unit is exposed. These 2 guys.
Right, and half is not.
Oh, half is not. Yeah, that's true. So.
Yeah, because I was asking about that earlier.
Yeah.
If half has cover, you have cover.
Well, again, the rules state that if you're on the higher elevation, you cancel out lower cover.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Unless it's cover that's on the same elevation. So, like if there was another building kind of thing.
Okay. In that case, Gideon wouldn't have cover either, right?
Right. But he's still super.
That doesn't make sense to me because he's touching it.
Right. Yeah.
Cover rules are never perfect anyway.
No, they're not. Especially with the recent changes. Spin the aim. There we go. So 2.
Okay.
And then we're going to have to compulse move somewhere.
Ooh.
Oh, take 2. That leaves the rockets or the specialist.
Keep the rocket, I guess.
But don't move him back.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, all right. And then they get another suppression. All right, then we're going to compulse move somewhere. All right, so heavy response unit going to go ahead and activate. We're going to move up. We're going to just ride the line here to give half the squad into the heavy cover here for a future. And we're going to shoot into the dart troopers. This is the T-21 and the DLT-19. So we got critical 2 and impact 1. And some natural crits there. And then the impact 1. No surging though. So just 3 saves. Onto
Dart troopers?
Dart troopers, yeah.
Okay, that's a dart trooper.
That's 1 dart trooper and another, and no wounds on another.
Yeah.
Okay, so
they're 2 health apiece.
Yeah. All right, dart troopers are going now. This is the one in the back. They're going to see if they can finish off this last bike. We do have the heavy cover here.
Okay. I'm going to tap the launcher.
Oh, you're going to give it a blast. So no cover at all. Oh gosh.
Spin the aim.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Critical
1.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no cover.
No cover at all. Let's just grab a fistful of dice here.
9. Make 9 saves, you punk.
Nah. I just grabbed the dice I had. That's 6, and I already failed 3. So, golly, yeah, I knew Dark Troopers were scary, but that was a brutal shot.
I almost started aim. I was like, wait a second.
You already had an aim.
I know. I started to do a second aim.
Might as well, might as well just move instead. Yeah, plotting is going to take you a while. So.
That's surprising.
All right, we got General Veers here going to move around. Juno Eclipse, take a pot shot into the Dart Troopers here. Just trying to get set up for next turn. No luck. So I had the Pierce, so I was hoping for a natural crit. No luck though. All right, Dart Troopers moving around to the backside now. Going to fire into this heavy response unit. that's kind of sticking out in the open. They actually will have the heavy cover from the building just barely, because 3 of them are out of sight. So most wounds you can actually get through is 3, and we have heavy cover. I expect 3 guys to immediately die here.
No surging.
Critical 1.
Oh, that's true.
So, and then -2 for the heavy cover. So
2 saves.
Rolling for 2 here.
I lose 1.
All right, lose 1. All right, going into turn 3 here. Going to get really, really dicey really fast. We moved in. We took his hostage here, so we actually have both hostages now. But we've lost all of our bikes. We still have Vader at full power, but he's got a lot to work on by himself here. So I think he's going to need to really start putting in some extra effort. Command cards, though, I went with Overwhelming Barrage.
I went with You Have Something I Want.
Okay, here we go. So, Overwhelming Barrage, once this round, at the end of the activation of a friendly leader unit, it may perform an attack using the following weapon, which is 4 and beyond, 3 or 4 black, surge to hit, blast, beam 1, immune to deflect, and suppressive, versus the 2 pip of Moff Gideon, 2 units. This card cannot be chosen during the first round. After orders have been issued, choose a friendly Imperial Dark Troopers unit that has a face-up order token. Remove that unit from the battlefield, keeping all tokens, then place it on the battlefield beyond range 2 of all enemy units, then flip their order token face down. So my question is on that, if they did say they had the hostage, do they get to take it with him? Because do those count as tokens or not? That's the...
Yeah, they're tokens.
That was a...
They're
yeah.
objective tokens. Like,
So-
if you don't have that model, you're
Right.
using objective tokens, so they are tokens.
Yeah, that was what the rules read when we first saw it, so that's how we're going to treat it. I'm just curious if that ever changed, because that's, yeah. I mean, that's basically what they're doing, though, right? In that episode, is they grab Grogu and run.
Yep.
So it would make sense that they could take someone with them. All right, and both Dark Troopers are getting orders like we figured. All right, so another roll off. See who's going first here.
Where's my chance cube? There it is.
All right, blue is me, right?
Yep.
Yes.
It's you.
Thank you. All right. I think the safe bet here is just to go with the snows and get them to double move before they get shot by anybody. So.
Okay.
All
Living
right.
on a prayer.
Green moving up, shooting into our 5-man squad here. Don't think I have heavy cover here. I think maybe one guy does, but.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, 3
Not
saves.
too bad there. Well, just checking it out. Only the 2 heavies, it looks like. If we had pulled that guy instead of that guy, we would have had it. Naturally. All right. So we got 3 saves.
Yep.
Save 2, lose 1. Now we'll pull that guy. All right. Dark Troopers activating again over here, tapping their cycled. With the blast weapon here, so shooting into the squad again, so they won't get the heavy cover from the building. Yeah, being cycled is really, really nice. All the dice.
No aims.
No aims. I'll take it.
Could have used them.
Still really good. All right.
So blast, no cover.
So 6
6
saves.
saves.
I got 5 here. I moved my dice tray, so if I roll a blank, I'll have to roll another one. Okay, I'll just roll one of those. Okay, so take 3. I'm alive on 1.
And a suppression.
And a suppression, so he's very suppressed. All right, so down to just our last few activations. We went ahead and pulled the commander. I'm going to go with Juno here. She's going to back up to get beyond range 3, basically, just to get that range 4. Take an aim. And then at the end of our activation, is going to go ahead and fire. We're going to fire into the 2-man squad first, and then we're going to beam into the green squad here. 3 with blast. I'll go ahead and let it go.
Okay, 2-man squad, right?
Yep. So need 2. Oh, that's both of them. No surging. So, all right, and then we'll go into the other squad here. This is suppressive as well, so they'll get 2 suppression tokens. Spin the aim on the 2 blanks for crits, so 3 more. Oh gosh, okay. I'd rather remove the activation, so that works out. All right, here comes the Dark Troopers moving around, Yeah, they're going to take a shot. They have the aim from retinue, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then shooting into our snows here, who are out in the open with no cover.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Spin the aim.
Yep.
And spin the surge.
Well, you have critical one. So
Oh, I have critical one.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, so I don't spin the surge.
Yep. All right, so we got 6 saves to make on 4 guys. All right, I need one more red. Go. All right, we need to make some saves here. We got to keep the snows alive. I did back this one guy up in case he wipes the snows to pick up the guy next round. So, but we do. We make 4. We lose 2.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, we went with Vader here. Finally, it's our last activation. We ended up popping the burst of speed finally, and I decided to go after this unit here. They still have 1 activation on the left, so I'm just going to go ahead and get them in their face and go ahead and tie them down. They also have the most models, so they have the most dice for attacking my other units over here. So that was the thought process here. We've got 6 reds, Pierce 3.
Oh, gross.
Wow, okay.
No crits, though.
No crits, though, yeah. So we're just impacting 3 and piercing 3. So.
Okay, so there's nothing I can do, right?
Nothing you can do, yep.
Okay.
If we could have had a crit there, it might have been a little bit different. But. So, yeah. You're going to lose 1 guy, and another one's going to take a wound. All right, Dark Troopers over here going for their 2nd activation. He's going to split fire here. The heavy weapon's going to go into the single guy here with the suppression.
Critical 2. Or
Critical 1. So naturally he gets 2 crits, so my cover does not matter. And I moved all of my defense dice somewhere. They might have got scooped up. Alright, single guy, 2 saves. We make them ball.
Lucky.
Oh gosh, that's super important. Okay.
Okay. And then the other 3 are going to go into the squad with the hostage.
Which one? The snows,
Yeah,
or
the injured ones.
the injured ones? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, nothing. No critical on that one.
Surge.
Oh, you're gonna spend the surge.
Yeah.
I have a suppression. It won't do anything
Okay.
because it's gonna go to a hit. So.
Fair.
So the question is, do you want to spend it to give me another suppression?
Yes.
Okay, so
There's no reason not to.
yeah, spend the surge, give this squad another suppression, so they can't go down to too low next turn. All right, Darks here going to aim and try to punch Vader here. I got a dodge and 2 surge tokens. No deflecting in melee, so it's a lot of dice.
One dice that miss.
Yeah, no.
Surge token.
So spin the surge from aggressive tactics.
Yep, and then I will spin the aim to reroll 2 reds.
Yep.
There we go, that's better.
That's pretty good. Nothing else is going to be attacking Vader this turn, so I'm going to spin the dodge, so rolling for 4.
Okay.
And I've got 2 surge tokens I can spend here on defense. But we're just going to natty out for nothing, because, yeah, Star Killer
That's huge.
is a monster. All right, here we are into the round 4 here. So these Dark Troopers are moving in to finish off these very, very few guys we have left here. Then the Storms are moving around here, and Vader is currently tying down this squad of Dark Troopers. I don't know how long he's going to last, with also Moff Gideon moving in. Thankfully, that is no Darksaber Moff Gideon, so that at least helps a little bit. Command cards, though, I went with 3-pip Master of Evil.
What does that do again?
So Darth in 2 units. When Darth Vader is issued an order, he gains 1 dodge token. When Darth Vader activates, each enemy trooper unit at range 1 to 2 gain 3 suppression tokens.
Oh.
What'd you do? 10 down, 2-pip. So support or heavies, after a friendly support or heavy unit performs an attack against a unit with a face-up order token, shuffle that token back into its order pool. Pretty good, especially in this situation down here to the wire. All right, going with these Dark Troopers first, going to aim and then punch into Vader here. Going to shuffle his order token back.
Okay, spin the surge token.
Okay, and that is again from the aggressive tactics here.
Right. Okay, aim number 1.
Yep. All right.
Aim number 2.
Pretty good. Oh, double aim. All right. The one from a retinue.
One from retinue, one from aiming.
The actual aim action. Okay, so that's 6 saves coming in here.
Yep, -1 for dodge.
I'm debating that. I might as well, just to play it safe here. I can get another one back with Force Reflexes when he does eventually go, but since you're going to stay in melee with me, then I don't have to worry about immediately getting shot.
Yeah, the other thing to
and not really anybody.
You're just going to save out of this.
Yeah, no one's really even going to be in position to shoot him except for Gideon, and Gideon doesn't have enough dice to actually kill Vader. So yeah, I want to spend the 1 dodge here, take it down to 5 saves, and now we're just going to natty out of this. Not quite, but we'll spend 1 surge, so we'll block 3, take 2. So first, wounds on Vader. All right, went for the stack here, went and got himself another heavy. They're going to aim and punch Vader again. I don't have my dodge token because he hasn't got to go yet.
Spend the aim.
Yep. All right, that's pretty good. Yeah, no surge token this time, so 5 saves.
Can't number again.
Yeah, no, 5. What is up with that? That is like the number of this game. All right. I have 1 surge token I can use here.
Jeez.
Yeah, which we'll use for no damage. Vader. Wow.
This is going to cost me the game.
Yeah, Vader saves here, taking you down.
Every time.
All right, went to the stack again, pulled another heavy here, so I'm going to go ahead and activate these guys. They're going to plod forward. We're going to shoot our healthy squad now with the blue hostage. Well, we do not have cover because we only have, from that angle, 2 guys. Wow, that's a lot of surges.
It sure is.
Well,
Critical 1.
Yeah, critical 1, and you
And
still
I
have
have a surge token.
Yeah.
And I haven't. No, I don't have an aim.
No aim token.
Yeah. So that's
5.
that number.
5. What? Oh my goodness.
Magic number.
All right, here we go. I've got no mods here, so
And
straight
no
roll.
cover.
Yep. Save 2, take 3. All right, so that'll be these 3 guys. Still not a... wait. Yes, that will be enough to put me in heavy cover for future shots, at least. So, I'll take it.
Oh, sorry. No. Oh, you didn't have cover. We determined that.
Yep.
I didn't have.
All right, so we got Veers here. Juno, she double moved over here because she might need to be claiming one of these hostages here real soon. Also, we moved our other leader, our 1 guy over here to base because of what's about to happen. Dark Troopers going for a 2nd time now, moving, and then they're going to fire their blast weapon this time around, so we don't get that heavy cover that we just acquired. So that's really unfortunate.
Okay, I'm probably going to regret this.
You're going to split fire?
I'm going to split fire.
Okay.
I'm going to pull 4 dice out from my machine gun.
Okay.
And I will shoot the blast weapon into the storms.
Okay. And then the other one's where?
Into the snows.
Into the snows. So going for both hostages in 1 shot here.
Yeah.
So storms first.
Yeah.
Okay, with the blast.
With the blast.
That's very good.
I'll take that.
So 4 saves here. We have 3 guys. So I need 2 saves here. Not just paint, but 2 saves. Yeah.
You got it.
Got it. Just barely. So the leader will live, and the 2 heavies will finally go down here.
Now, I have to declare what I'm splitting before I do it, right?
Yes.
I can't change my mind.
Correct.
Right. Okay. That is fair. Critical.
That's on this weapon, right?
On the machine gun,
Okay.
yeah. So
All right.
2 saves.
2 saves into the snows here. Something got bumped. I think it was this. All right, 2 saves. All right, these were lucky ones last time. See if they hold out. I have heavy cover here. Doesn't matter because you got crits.
Yeah.
I was like, I've got 1 guy here. Nope, doesn't matter. All right. Nope, that is the squad there. So, ouch.
Worth it.
All right, gonna go ahead and go with Vader here. Just going to aim and then swing into the darks. You got 6 reds. Spin the aim on the 2 blanks. Oh, that doesn't count as a roll. All right, that's full string. We got a crit here, so we got 3 impacts, so that's 4. So only pierce 3. So you could save out of it. Well, not save out of it, but you could save 1 wound. You roll like I have been rolling. Way over there. No, not at all.
Not even close.
So
that is
4 wounds then.
Okay, so
That's that guy dead.
so basically
Yep.
this guy, and I think I'll get rid of the flippy one.
Okay, and then yeah, 1 wound on another one. All right, Vader's putting in some work here. This is the turn that I kind of wish I had implacable. All right, here we are going into the 5th round. I literally have 4 models, but it is 4 units, and we have 1 of the hostages. The Dark Troopers are tied down. We've almost finished them off, But Gideon's making his way around, and then this squad is also just undaunted, just keeps moving forward and mowing stuff down. Also, the storms have now, the greens double moved, but the yellows should have 2 suppression on them. Oh, they rolled them off and then...
They rolled them off and
yeah,
then I
and
cleared
then
them.
moved. Yeah, so Vader's command card ended up handing out some suppression. But they're moving around here as well, so we're getting in a really, really tough bind. We got to survive 2 more rounds here with, like, no wounds. So I got Fear and Dead Man with Darth Vader, and he got Covert Observation for the 1 pip. So what is that?
You take a suppression, which you're only giving orders to Vader, so it literally couldn't matter less.
Orders using a command card. Each unit that is issued or entered. Okay, gains 1 suppression, and you can't even give any orders out to any because
I don't have those.
You don't have those
types.
Units. Yeah. Okay. And then Fear and Dead Man. He uses while Darth Vader uses deflect, the attacker suffers 1 wound for each blank result instead of each surge. Not that it's going to matter because he's going to be in melee pretty much forever. When an enemy unit at range 1 or 2 in line of sight of Vader activates, he gains a dodge token. That will actually matter though, because with the Dark Troopers double activating, it's going to be lots of dodge tokens. But the 1 pip does beat out the 2 pip. So, yeah, it's going to get real scary here depending on what you pull. This is one of those times I really hope you pull a core. Alright, so moving up, and then we got 5 white dice coming into, I'm guessing, the hostage unit here.
Oh, yeah.
In heavy cover. Should be one more white dice.
Thank you.
Alright, so.
One
but
save.
1 crit, though, that could, I mean, he's only got 1 wound here, so. Oh, we make it! Suppression, but that's okay. We're alive. Because I think that's the only unit that can shoot him this round. But next round, though, they'll get to shoot him again. So, yeah, probably with Yellow's help. Alright, so ended up pulling Juno, but we improvised orders, pulled a core. So we pulled these guys, ran over here, claimed that, and then swirled it around to the other side. And then these guys here are going to aim and punch.
Okay.
No surging. Well, yeah, no surge tokens. So aim, first aim,
Second aim.
So 3. I'll go ahead and spin the dodge because I'm going to keep getting them this round over and over. So 2 saves somewhere on dice. And I do have surge tokens, which I will spend and take 1. Okay. Alright, going with Vader here. We're going to swing into these Dark Troopers. Hopefully we can finish them off here. I'm going to save my second action to move and maybe do some force pull shenanigans. That's 3. Yep, barely. So that's 3. Impact 3, pierce 3.
Okay.
That is the squad. And then, yeah, we're going to move, and then we're going to do some force pull. Alright, so we did force pull Gideon into melee with us. Ended up getting force pushed back, though, so we tap the force reflexes as well to get another dodge. But force, or master the force, you get force pushed back. If I can somehow kill Gideon next turn at the beginning of the round, I could potentially move and force pull these guys. So it's a gamble, but they're going to shoot into our hostage carrier here. So the Dark Troopers for 4.
Spin the aim.
Okay.
That's it. Just 4.
Critical 1.
You're right. Thank you. You've reminded me that like every time.
You'll get there eventually.
5 saves.
And you have blast or no blast?
No, I don't have that yet.
Okay, so -2 for the... Oh, no heavy cover. Sorry, this guy's out in the open.
Yeah.
So just 5 saves here on 1 guy. I just need all natural blocks here with no mods.
Close.
Oh my god, so close. Dang. If only we were clones and we could share tokens.
Gross.
Oh, that's gnarly. Alright, so we ended up pulling Juno. I moved into base, but instead of claiming, since I'm not going to score yet, I took a dodge instead for my second action. And then he pulled the Darks again, so Darks are going to, I'm guessing, plod forward and shoot her.
I'm debating whether or not to move or aim.
Interesting. I think this game's going to go down to kill points, guys. It's going to be super close, but we'll see. That or some miracle saves next round.
How much health does she have?
5. Because it is technically Veers, so
Right.
not Becky.
I'm going to gamble it all, and I'm going to aim. I'm going to try and punch you, kill you, and the next turn, move, claim.
Bold.
Move.
I think you have to move this round.
Yeah, I do have to move this round.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no aim.
Yeah, no aim. But I do have blast.
Do you?
Yeah.
Does that cycle after you activate or at the end of the round?
At the end of the activation.
Oh, okay. Bummer.
And 2 more black.
All right, here we go. So you got
1 million dice.
the main weapon. So was that 5 blacks, 2 reds, plus 2 more weapons? So
Yeah.
a lot of dice. So 7 blacks, I think.
No aim, and I have rolled kind of bad with these guys. Critical 1.
Critical 1. Hey, there you go. That's still really good.
And blast.
Blast,
so
yeah. So no
3,
heavy cover. That's huge.
6, 7.
Spin the dodge.
-1 from the dodge.
Still 6 on my 5
6.
wounds.
So as long as you get 2 saves, you're good.
Yeah, all right, so 6. These are red saves. He does not surge on defense, though. Oh,
1.
no.
Wow.
Wow, that is him dead in 1 shot. I with my saves, I really thought he was going to survive a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
That was a bummer. Yeah, I definitely was hoping for a little bit more than that. So I think this is probably going to be the game. We'll see how it goes here with if my 1 trooper here in heavy cover can survive to all that. We'll see. All right, getting activating. We're going to second dodge here. Swinging.
2 reds. I might as well spin because
Yeah,
I need crits.
crit. Yeah, you got a
1
crit.
second aim. Yeah, 1 crit.
All right, so yeah, we'll spin the dodge on the first. Roll for the save on the second, which we get anyways.
Of course.
All right, last activation is your yellows. All right, so we are going into the final round here. Vader is over here playing patty cake with Gideon, so they're not going to impact this round at all. And it is literally down to this one guy hiding in this little corner here with the hostage. He's at least in a good position that it forces these units to move and they give up their aims. There's still a ton of dice. White dice are not surging, heavy cover. We'll see how this goes.
White dice are surging. They surge to hit.
Yeah, surging. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, against my red. So
Against your. Yeah.
all I've got is standing orders because my other card was a Veer's card.
And arguably Gideon's best card, and I didn't play it until just now.
Fire support. Oh yeah, that's not going to do you any good here. But you will get to activate first, which actually is pretty huge. Now the question is, are you within range to even give them an order?
I'm range 4.
Oh, you're range 4.
Yeah, to
Okay.
command a presence.
So are you within range of the green guys though? With the range 4, that's the question. Because yeah, that's kind of huge here. Because you could totally just pull Gideon from the stack. Yeah, you got it. All right. Bummer. Because I really wanted my guy to go first and at least get a dodge token. All right, the first round here. Here it comes in. 5 white dice surging. Oh, crit. No.
Save. You can make it.
That's the one thing I didn't want to see. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Oh. Okay, I'm just going to re-roll.
Lift it.
Lift the lid. All right.
Lift the lid.
All right. Oh, goodness. Ugh. It's hard to do one-handed. There we go. There's the lip. Okay.
You got it.
We got it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, the hype is real in this game right now. It's so crazy. All right. So, yeah, went ahead and activated. Took a dodge here. Just sitting in cover. Here comes yellow here. 6 white dice. Surging to hit. No crits. God, 2 crits. Are you serious? The surge won't matter because we got the cover. Oh my god, but 2. Okay, at least we have a dodge. Not dodge doesn't even matter. It doesn't give us surge.
You need 2 natties.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. Like, that's crazy. Oh gosh. Okay, there's no way. The odds are against us. You have double blank out. That is the game.
No, it's not. It goes to kill points.
I have Vader left. You have a Gideon and Darks. Like, that alone
You can kill Gideon.
already gets you there. And you have 2.
But Darks are 200, so.
Yeah, I mean, like, Vader and the Darks are equalized, but then you're still going to beat me out on the Storms. Even if I kill Gideon here, which, sure, we'll go ahead and activate. We'll take an aim.
Kill Gideon.
And we'll see if we can kill Gideon. Yeah, where's my 6 reds? These have been doing me well all game.
Yeah, Vader's been wrecking people.
All right, re-roll the 2 reds here. And then spin the surge. So 6 reds coming into Gideon here. He's got 4 wounds left. We're pierced 3.
So I need to make like everything to survive, right?
I have pierced 3, so yeah. You're still taking 5.
I take 5, so yeah, he's
so
dead.
yeah, that's Gideon. And only thing we got left then is
the Darks.
is Vader. So
So you aimed, right?
I did aim,
Okay,
yeah.
so my darks.
So darks, you're gonna see if they can finish off Vader
It
here.
would be cool.
See if you can table me. That was your strategy from the get-go here, was not to play the objective, that you were just gonna try to table me, so.
Okay, they will move up 1, if you don't mind.
Okay, sure thing. All right, here we go. Dark Troopers move back a little bit. They're gonna fire into Vader here.
Oh, garbage.
Oh, terrible.
Garbo.
Critical 1.
Yeah, critical 1.
Cover will take, from the boxes here, will take the first hit though. So
Okay, so 1 save.
1 save, yeah. Red dice are needed here. All right. Hey, we block it though.
Okay.
Yep.
I move up 1.
Yep, move
Don't
up
worry
1.
about actually moving it.
No cover this time from boxes because you'll cycle into your
Into my frag launcher.
Your frag launcher.
And the frag launcher.
And I have no dodge tokens either, so.
But again, not great on the rolls.
Yeah.
So 4. That
4.
can't kill you.
That nope, because even if I fill all of them, that's only 7. So he's
Let's see.
He's still on the table.
Let's see how many freaking natties you get.
All right.
Not that it doesn't matter. Maybe you won't get so many.
Right.
Nope.
Nope. Vader is just unkillable, I
Fear
guess.
and dead men.
Yeah.
And robots.
Fear and dead men. Absolutely. Nothing to Vader again. Ouch.
That was an awesome game. I enjoyed that
Yeah.
immensely.
Yeah, I mean, it literally came down to that one squad right there, yellow.
Yep.
Yellow and green both, if one of them could get the damage through. And naturally, you roll in a total of 3 crits. My cover, like, barely mattered on 1 shot, which I had a dodge for anyways.
Yep.
Golly. Those crits came in clutch. Like, super, super good there at the end.
That's the thing, though, about white dice, is you're as likely to get a crit as a hit or search.
Right. So, but also, if you have the critical 1, which those guys didn't, they had the rockets.
Yeah. Which those rockets didn't come into play in the late game, but in the early game they were clutch.
Yeah, that just getting me those
bikes.
extra dice against the bikes there. So yeah, and then you didn't ever like recover anything, so you never got your specialists back, or
I couldn't. I needed to move.
yeah, you had to
And
keep
hoof
moving.
it.
So yeah, and I wasn't really bringing anything that impact was needed for. So. But yeah, still crazy good game. God, Dark Troopers are so scary. Now, granted, Vader like completely melted that one squad.
He
like,
didn't melt it. It took him a minute. Still,
it took him two attacks.
3.
Was it
I
3?
think. Yeah.
So, but
And
yeah.
that's 2 more than
Yeah.
most things survive against Vader.
But still, I mean, against double darks, I mean, that basically put one of my best characters basically out of commission for the whole game,
Yeah.
or half the game at least. He did come back and kill Gideon also, and he also killed that squad in the beginning, like single-handedly. Like Vader is definitely my MVP this game because yeah, he took out that squad, wiped it out, so my other guys could come in and grab the hostage and then start hoofing it back. So Vader is really the only thing that kept me in this game. My bikes were a little bit of a distraction, but honestly, they weren't even that much of a distraction because those guys had nothing else to shoot at anyways. If I had like put them elsewhere, I think my bikes were definitely my biggest blunder because I could have definitely put them like even over here and come.
Yeah, the 1-2 punch of the bikes being where they were and all of your impact being completely away from my Dark Troopers.
Right.
You should have maybe, put a few impact here, maybe just scatter a little bit,
Yeah.
combined arms.
But I kind of needed the other squad available to come grab the hostage. So
Yeah.
that was my thought process, was put another squad over here so they can grab the hostage when Vader kills them and run it back. And then I was like, well, what do I do with the second squad? So I thought, well, I'll just put it in a position that I can be back up to grab whenever a squad gets wiped.
I mean, you're juggling with the hostages.
I didn't think I had
mattered
enough
till the very
impact
end.
anyways to really, like, even if both those squads together tried to gun down Dark Troopers, I don't think I could have finished off a squad, not even one squad, with both squads shooting at it.
Yeah,
'Cause at
Dice
most
are
that
just
would've
so
been
swingy
3.
in this game
Yeah.
that like my Darks probably underperformed on offense, even though they wrecked in some turns. Overall, there was a lot of rolls where they just didn't really do much. And
Yeah.
if your stormtroopers could have just survived while I tried to, shoot at them with darks.
Yeah, my stormtroopers were melting. Pretty much every time you looked at them, you were just blowing half of them away.
Yeah.
So that's what Dark Troopers do, though. I mean, they're a heavy unit. That's what heavy units do, is they look at something and it dies. So, but yeah, just golly, the crits at the end though still get me. Those crits there from those squads against this guy. I can't believe I made that one. Popped the lid off, and there was the block. So literally brought it down to that single squad at the very end of the game here that made all the difference. So good, definitely a good job running up, rolling off that suppression from when Vader put out that 3 suppression on them.
Right, yeah.
And then they're like, oh yeah, we just roll it all off, and we roll off 2, and then we cleared 1 at the end of the round. So then the next round they could double move, and that double move,
if
was
that hadn't
huge.
happened, I would have lost.
Yeah, it literally, if you hadn't rolled off that suppression, that would have been huge. But yeah, great game. Had a ton of fun. Went a little longer than expected, but definitely worth it. And as always, we're playing here at Garner's Games in Denison, Texas. So definitely come check us out. We've got tons and tons of Legion products. So if there's anything that you can't get your hands on or find, there's a high chance that it's available here. Between all the units, all the characters, there's ones that are missing, but they're probably behind the other ones here. So like Bosk is back there and stuff like that. So tons of product available, and always pretty much can always get a game in, find someone. We have a Discord, so if you're in a local area, join our Discord. We have plenty of players. Usually someone can do a pickup game with you pretty easily.